points away
It's
from
very,
19
very
with
funny,
his
man.
legs and
Very
a
good,
first down.
man. Very good, man. Oh my god, it's almost like I was trying to edit something, man. What do you think of
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Kick some bubble.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. The Sanders has
Lost
got it
a bunch of
complete.
yards.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Alright, Globo.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That one complete to Hill.
Ooh, that's second. Go. Last time I checked, that was covered too, I'm pretty sure. That's a racist, but it's fine. Come on, Garnet, come on. Let's get on. Come on, press, and... hike? No.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Bro, where are you throwing it right to my face? Oh my gosh, that's the best play tackle ever. He's throwing it right to my damn face, bro. What are you doing? And Lamar, I just need one more play, and he gets freaking...
They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play. Sometimes whether he's open or not. I think this time, he's definitely...
No, Brandon Moss!
He makes it all the way down to the 31.
My only player is just freaking better.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson escaping the pressure.
Oh my gosh, I meant to throw this play. We don't need to talk about that. He didn't need to go. I thought he had can't. There were so many people coming out. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that.
The Pittsburgh offense had the line to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world.
What is it? It's a drag route by a tight end?
Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
This guy probably thinks he has a chance of winning, but I'm playing so bad. Come on, safeties. Cornerback, down.
They run on 1st down with Jackson.
No one's going to go for squeaky butt.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
Someone.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson, and that'll be incomplete.
Took
a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
We got Puerto Rico.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
But really? You almost swatted it. That's sad.
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Okay,
And now the
this
3rd
kid
down
is doing
throw
some cheesy
incomplete as
punts. I
well.
don't know
Here's
what
Brian
he's
Anger
doing.
now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I almost took that to the crib. This kid just does cover 2. This is a cover 2 beat.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing about that. I was so underthrown.
Picked up
I
by
think
the
it's
USC
a
man
every
Adoree
time.
Jackson.
I really do, but Christian McCoy is too slow. Freaking Lamar Jackson can't throw deep enough.
He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
Oh, that should have been a touchdown. That should have been a
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Kneecap.
They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back
Where are
over
you
the
throwing?
middle.
I swear.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. That had disaster written all over.
That's what we call tough around.
Rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
That was horrible. Like, how fast is Taylor Randall? How fast is he? I keep saying these cover bombs and they're fat open. And this guy's just like the Flash or something, bro. Like,
probably back before you were born. If you're starting through 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments.
It's only Miles Garrett must suck in this video anyway.
Scramble, it's 2nd down. Play action.
Oh, isn't he doing that?
He'll buy some time right. Finds his tight end Ingram.
What are you throwing it to, bud?
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I'm gonna play some weekend.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. That's to his running back.
Don't push him forward,
and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop for 20 seconds to go in the first half. The 4th down
Text Johnny, watch my live stream. Stupid asshole.
Here's your message. Ready to send?
Yes.
Jackson from the shotgun. They're going deep for
wait.
That's going to be knocked away.
Oh my god, what are these interception animations? Doesn't Eric Berry supposed to catch every time?
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Jackson throwing again. They're going deep for Hill.
Thank you very much.
And for the 3rd time here,
this half, it's intercepted. I don't think it's not too bad. He's going around anyone on offense, and he's still in
time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. His time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6.
Brian Dawkins is
back there. The 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start here with Jackson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They run again with Jackson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Negative rushing yards.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Here's Jackson. Two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the Chargers will get the football back.
Okay, I'm done with the crap, kid. I'm throwing a vertical to John Brown. No cap, bro. Alright. Let's do this. Let's just run it with Lamar, because this guy didn't block anyone, so I'm not going to. Well, that was not good,
as you
can see.
7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Okay, that clown is kind of scary, though.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And a big
I thought he was going to click on now.
So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this 2nd half.
Yeah, they knew they really struggled in the 1st half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Okay, let's see.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Taylor Moore is not that good. How? He goes forward and just suddenly just goes to my tight end.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That was Brian Dawkins getting in that time, the safety with a sack. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson.
This guy actually
Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
We got 4. We got 4.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. They're going deep for Hill. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
This is very scary.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
What? How's he getting in so quick?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and now it's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Gets this one to Hill. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. To throw again is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the deep.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Let's go, baby. Oh, dude, there's so many X factors in the field. That's very scary. Block him, block him, block him.
First down. It's Sanders.
Go! Yes, sir.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. 24 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker blocking the rock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Right now, it is 15-8, and I'm going to be playing the weekend after
just
this.
inside the 10.
Yeah, it's
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the
this guy,
26-yard line.
I don't know if he's good or not, but he's kind of cheesy. He's been doing the same amount of defense every play. So, I don't know. What's up with that?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Bring safety
And
down.
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when
God.
you start that next drive?
Come on,
or
use
you
a
just
hit
throw
fake.
that
Get
out
that
the window?
fumble.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
I'm gonna guard the flat with
Climb,
Climb, even though I'm
but you have
supposed
to
to
be
be
careful about being too cautious because now you can't run
Oh,
any offense.
wait.
Attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
How did that
Now,
even
meanwhile,
work?
here's a second down throw.
Oh
And
my
incomplete. One of the bigger plays of the
Already
game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Fourth down, here's Jackson. It's caught by Sanders. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop it for a loss of 4. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And some room to maneuver.
Easy, just got burned.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards.
Call me back.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Sanders, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
And he gone. Tell my mama apart. Dash, not smash, not dash, not cash, not stop me, take hold, copy, watch me, and copy, dash, not dance, hands, if they can, want, they do what they can, smash, flash, dash, dash. Yeah, dash, 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 Wait, we got a mic. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, bro? Huh? Hey, what's up? I'm live streaming on YouTube.
With Charles
Yeah, I'm
Davis,
watching
as
him on
always,
YouTube right
I'm
now.
Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
My YouTube is just my username, my gamer tag.
Mentally, when you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us?
I'm pretty good. I consider myself better than average.
Maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down
I think
at about the
I'm
23-yard line. On first down, Dickerson. And
Ooh,
right away,
he
they're going to
be
stack
rocking
him up
Eric
right
Dickerson
behind the
now.
line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Mayfield on play action. Blitz coming and down he goes. The Stork.
I recommend not doing hurry up every play because it makes your players tired and then they won't be as fast.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third
Just a
and long play
suggestion.
as we'll
Unless you
get a
see
timeout.
something super
They'll
open,
have two remaining
then do
as
it,
we step aside
but
here in this
it makes
first
your
quarter.
players tired.
Third and long for Mayfield. Now
Look at the
Mayfield
ball.
lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And he takes it back to the house.
Oh boy,
It's a
100.
fumble
Oh boy.
recovery and a Charger touchdown.
If you want, you can sub to my YouTube. I'm pretty good. I can teach
Give
you
some
some
kudos
tips
to the
and
defensive
tricks.
coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Come on, smash.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again
smash.
following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Eagle, Brian Dawkins. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now, flush to his right.
Whoa, Lamar, what was that?
Down he goes.
Oh, Lamar.
Able to get
What
in
was
there
that,
and
Lamar?
drop
That
him
was
behind the line.
not what I like to
Everything
see.
here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it.
Oh, I see the user. I see the
Ryan
user.
Urlacher, what a force
I don't
getting in
think
there
he's
for the
ready for that
sack.
smoke. He ain't ready for that smoke. He ain't ready for that smoke.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards.
You good? I don't want no one dying over there.
The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point forthcoming.
Out gas in my
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
That was literally perfect accuracy. What? Perfect accuracy in the second. That's when it's just a match
The
fine.
risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave
Oh,
up great
Brian
field
Darkins.
position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best
What?
to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And a short gain down to about the 33. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Play fake. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Nickel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. 4th down, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He's got a 1st down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Watch safety creep. Safety creeping. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got it.
Jackson. Being chased out left. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Sanders got it for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Text Johnny, watch my live stream, I'm playing Weekend League.
Here's your message. Ready to send.
Yes.
Okay, it sent. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes, because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
That's all she wrote.
Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
What?
That's caught inside the
What ability did Devin Hess have? Is it double me? Double me 100? Is that like double me 100 or something?
How about a deep ball on the first play
Like single
from
coverage, he gets it every time. It's a big, what ability is
Remember
that?
when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we
Get
think
rid of
deep
it.
ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
Whoa, that's nice.
Now here's Jackson on first down.
What?
It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Dude, I'm not stepping into it too because this guy's doing them cheese days.
There to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oops. He's racist.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I've been kicking it to my fullback.
From the 7.
That's what you get for kicking it to my fullback, kid.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one
Get out of here, bro. You're going to kick it to my fullback.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response?
What a bum.
Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Jackson eluding the pressure right. But he's going to take a shot right away. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
I guess I'm freaking using brain cells for the freaking play.
Before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Thank you. It's been a lot worse than that.
From the 44, Jackson. This one taken in by Hester.
Dude, Hester's horrible. How's that not fumble? I can't.
It's third down.
It still has this fucking X Factor on it. I don't know what the fuck that X Factor is. Where is it going? What is this kid doing?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They start on the ground here in Sanders.
How does Palomari do that?
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Like, the Pat Tillman never gets duped. Like, usually Clay will have this, like usually.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Jackson
usually the Clay was open,
this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
I guess I have no one to go over there.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it.
Oh my god.
And he's going to
I
have
forgot
the
to
first down
slide.
yardage to the 35.
That was bad. That was really bad.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All his X Factors on the other side of the field, so this should be.
They'll run. It's Sanders.
Should be a decent game.
Byron
2 yards.
Jones in there to make the
think.
tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 31, Jackson flushed out right. Right side.
Oh my god.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain
Two
of
X
24.
factors over here.
They'll run with Sanders.
Go. Oh
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Once again with Sanders, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there.
Let's go,
taking it in as his guys are on the board here in this
Lamar
first
has full
quarter.
juice, I think. Oh,
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead. Oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
This is racist.
From the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
Bro, what did he just do? He like flipped it, but then
You see the result right there.
I kind of hyped that it worked for him.
Trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post. That's darn right.
I mean, Devin Hester will beat him right there. Yeah, that works. Something like this. Something like this will work just fine.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they were moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, that'll be caught by Hester. And they'll get it up just short of the 35 at the 44. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Don't get tackled for a loss.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
What does that expect to do?
There, but to no avail. Second down.
Don't get tackled for a loss.
Pass here now is
My team
second and 10.
can't get fumbled.
Throwing again. Jackson.
Thank you.
He is going to go down. They sack him.
About time.
On the final play of the first quarter. After one, a one-point game. 7-6. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Give me that.
And he's going to go down
Where do you
again.
think you're going?
Jadavian Clowney providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Here you go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On first down, Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
That was not a slide. That was not a slide, Madden.
From the gun on 3rd down,
That was a complete
Jackson
opposite.
sliding out of the pocket.
That was a complete opposite of a slide, Madden.
A pickup of 5
Jeez,
that time
what
and a
was
first
that?
down. From the
That was
32
so
now, here's
bad.
1st and 10.
That was horrible.
Running right,
Why
here's
doesn't Pat
Sanders.
tell me to block?
They're going to stop him right at the
Dude,
line of
this
scrimmage.
Pat Cummings
Just no
crap.
cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
You just can't
2nd
block
and
the
10.
guy. He's like, versus the run, nobody touches the guy.
On 2nd down,
I'm
it's
touching it.
Sanders.
Dude, that could have been a lot more, but I screwed the page on that one. I
Even
think
though
I'll
they
take
gave
the whole
up more
time.
than they
To be
wanted to
honest,
on
I have
that
no
play,
idea
it
what
actually
beats
illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game
no idea
because
what beats
that was his longest
I'm
run
gonna be
of this
honest.
contest.
I actually do think I have some ability to do this.
It's Sanders.
From
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Going for it with Sanders.
That should have been a
14
fumble.
yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Remember, that was fourth and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and fourth and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the...
Give me that. Give me that.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Yes.
Randy Moss, 46
Love the animations, boys.
And the Chargers have taken the
Love them.
lead.
Just completely love
No
them.
real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2.
Ooh, he dropped that out in
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that
I've
can be
been
a risky play, but they got it.
I've been absolutely pissed off, man.
Intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
This will be taken very short.
Whoa,
And it's a pretty good
the
return
A-Track
here
almost
as
was
he'll get
getting
it
a
up to the
touchdown there.
29-yard line.
What was that about?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
So how do you tackle a wide receiver for a loss?
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
How do you even do that?
Goes down. Jadeveon Clowney, his second sack of the night. Another try after the first down.
What are you throwing it?
Jackson. And some room to run now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6.
And it always takes off with it. It's a fake.
Oh, damn it.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right
Wait, how
around
did
the
he
13.
just bounce off that fence so
Okay, they
quick?
went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did
Yes, they got double dog there.
I was going to ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when opposed to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a
Why is my
snap,
defense so
a hold, and someone
tired?
kicking the ball through the
My defense
post.
is very tired. I should have waited. Oh my gosh, they are very, very tired. They're getting a little better, but this is not good.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. That one goes for 24 yards.
My defense is so tired when you do
First
that.
down with Jackson. Gonna throw right
What
side
is
here,
that?
complete.
What even
And
is
they'll get
that
him
play?
down as he's inside the 40. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. They'll run here with Bo. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
It's insane.
The Colts
bad.
going to use the first of their
That
timeouts
distance.
as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On second down and 4, Jackson complete. It's Johnson. And
He's gonna
only
do hurry
able
up.
to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And the Chargers rush is
sure
going
Michael
to get
stay
there.
home,
Down he
unbelievable.
goes. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now on
the
4th
ball
down
up.
here,
Oh.
that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, thank you.
4th down, and they take to the
I'll take
air,
it.
which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage there, able to bat it down?
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. give, right side.
Oh, that was horrible.
Take this one down to the 36.
That was horrible.
Now a timeout taken.
That was
Perhaps
horrible.
a chance for
like,
one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On second down now, it's Sanders. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
96
and this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
It's not broken.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
how do you
change
it?
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're on the way to the third quarter.
The fact that that should have been my ball is just garbage. Like, that was horrible.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Good game. The fact that I put a QB spot and still did that.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Trying to double team me?
On second and 9, Jackson buying time to his left. That's caught by Jackson.
It's
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Real, bro.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw on second and 10, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Warren. And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now a give, right side. Peyton. He's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. On second down, it's Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Check 43. Tight on.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. John Randall gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. Third and 10.
Oh, Pat Tomlin's on the side. That's good.
Another run with Sanders. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But for a third time, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the third quarter's not been a whole lot of fun for him. A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
Dancing to his left. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that completion came out of the drag route, and defensively, I think they were in man, weren't they?
Yeah, because when you're running that drag underneath, oftentimes there's the complementary routes of pushing the defense deeper to try and open up that space. And it's really difficult to stay with a guy in man because he's just going to keep moving and trying to move away from you. And if he gains leverage on you on the route and then runs away, that's usually a completion for the offense.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He wants it all for the end zone.
What?
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Now left side on the swing pass.
He'll
be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
What?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Dude,
Three quarters in the books.
2
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Jackson now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Jackson now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
15. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Here's Jackson, operating from the gun. Forced out to his left. And they're going to get the 2. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. I'm scared. Watch the eye. Watch twist. Watch twist.
To try again after the sack. Jackson steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
45.
Operating from the gun. Jackson flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on them to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Peyton. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Walter Payton, 32 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Oh my gosh, the ankle's just absolutely demolished. My dude, the ankle just got absolutely raped.
Set now to kick this one away,
absolutely destroyed. Then that's just us as X Factor. That isn't really X Factor.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
This X Factor dude is just crap. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm gonna have to get Devin Hester. I think he's really good.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. After the sack on first down, Jackson.
I saw that. I saw that in the field. I can't guard that. I'm just gonna rush 3, to be honest. No, I'm just gonna rush 1.
Possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He didn't.
Yes, I have 2 feet on that one, boy.
So
That's horrible. That is horrible.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I know where it's going to go. I'm rushing just with Clowney, bro.
Jackson now to throw again. They set up the screen.
Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Dude.
27 yards there.
There's no way he's going. What is that, 2 touchdowns?
Definitely critical here
2 touchdowns, 16.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now it's Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And they will finally.
Sorry about that. I was on the phone with my dad, and I got a pick 6 almost. That's what we like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. Throwing who? Throwing who? Throw. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Come on, in the eyes, dripping night. Let's play it to you. Down, 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 down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna get some coins real quick. I'm gonna get my daily coins since I got 2 wins. Let me just get my daily pack real quick. Oh, dude, we got 1 viewer. Dude, that's It makes me so happy that we just got one viewer. Freaking awesome, bro. Even though it might be my homie Johnny, I don't even care if it's my homie Johnny. Don't even care, bro. Imagine golden ticket out of a silver player pack, dude. That'd be freaking sick. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. 15? Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Big numbers. Big numbers. All up in my that's a big number. I wonder how many points you can get from freaking freaking, what's it called? Weekend League. Like, cause, what is it, 50,000? You can get like 250,000. If you went undefeated, dude, that'd be crazy. That's a lot of training. Yeah, just keep winning, boys. My guy was good, but I never gave up. Like, he was beating me 7-0 and 6-7. And then I ended up winning 31-7, dude. Freaking sick. Call Johnny. Are you watching my stream? Then your boy has a loyal viewer, bro. Yes, sir, dude. I just freaking demolished this guy. Oh, so the new internet came today. Dude, I haven't lagged one bit. Freaking awesome. Oh, this guy's tryhard. 99, or golden ticket Robert Griffin, golden ticket Night Train Landing, golden ticket Brandon Moss. Gotta go, bye. Watch my stream. Watch my stream, please.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top flight quarterback.
Let's keep this going.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Let's see. Let's go, boy. Let's go. One more viewer, bro. One more viewer. I don't even care.
This will be taken in after
I don't care if it's one viewer. Let's go, B. Let's have to see. Oh, he has Randy Moss. Oh, heck no. See, I'm gonna let that happen, kid. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna let that happen, bro.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's gonna take a shot right away.
That's horrible. That is horrible. That's horrible.
Touchdown, 49ers. Randy Moss, 82 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested.
That was not very good. I did not appreciate that.
And get tested on play number one. I know as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Doesn't mean he has any skill. Watch my live stream.
To kick it away.
No, you're not.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Watch my live stream.
To bring it out will cost him about 5 yards.
Let's see my talent, bro. This is my talent. Look at my talent. EA Sports to the game. You ain't ready for the smoke, bro. I have Randy Moss too. You think you're so good?
Now Jackson on first down.
Whoa, I did not appreciate that.
Down he goes. The sack by Julius Peppers. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback
that was horrible. I could have done a lot more.
Yards shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Can you pick up play? Let's try this.
Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
That was so bad.
The start of
I
this
don't
game
appreciate
shaping up
that.
nicely on that visiting sideline.
Let's even get a fake though.
Opening drive. Then you get a big sack there.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. You got 3 down. Like 50.
From the shotgun, Griffin. Flush to his right. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Big hits off 6.
On 3rd down, here's Bo.
That's horrible.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
So
line.
bad. I'm running up there next play though.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
If I'm not gonna guard, I'm gonna throw it. Like it's not really shield, it's just strategy. Like I'm not even calling him.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Oh my god, nothing makes
Gain of
us
5, good enough for the first down.
No crap.
When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
So
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, and that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now Sanders bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's scary.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, Jackson.
What
And that will
the
be
hell?
incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
I need the answer.
On is the Chargers punt. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is RG3.
What are you doing, James? Moss is in the lead.
Randy Moss with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get one.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Julius Peppers able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Calling an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On 3rd down, Sanders. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson being chased out left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the...
I can't. Come.
This ain't nothing for the back. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 booms. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. don't wanna play me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left on the run.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Throwing now, Griffin on first down.
What?
This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. And it's Randy Moss.
Oh my
And they'll
God.
have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
No.
From the red zone
640.
now, to throw left side complete. It's Holt, and he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man cover.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for
That's what we call talent here, ladies and gentlemen.
51 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call El Talento.
I remember the days when
Straight talent.
They were holding their breath, but nowadays they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one in the ball's in the air like that.
Fatty.
Now,
You
meanwhile,
gotta
a
catch
pass
it.
that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Jackson throwing again, buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On 3rd down, Sanders.
Oh, the fight.
The run on 3rd and long, so I guess waving the white flag a little bit.
Yeah, and I think sometimes teams are so committed to running the football that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a first down, but if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
I don't really know how to prove my height to you, but here's my fridge. Just a second. Oh, we gained a pound. I don't really know how to prove my height to you, but
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Hey, we actually have one person. Can you give me a shout out? I mean, I will once I hit 100 subscribers. I need that 100 subscribers. That's my goal. That's my goal.
Hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Willie Brown.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
To start out, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a give, right side. It's Sanders.
Oh my gosh, there's some
gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield.
That was horrible. Pretty good, thanks.
It will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yes, I know who you are.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Come on. Whoa. Oh, he was open.
On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go. That's caught at the 25.
So
Down conversion plays, you usually
that
think
was very
1, 2, 3 yards.
stressful. That was very stressful.
Pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So
That
on
was
the
very
other side of the
stressful
field now, it's
swerve.
1st
I don't know
and
if that was
10
worth it.
as they've got things rolling on this
Kinda
drive.
worth it.
They'll run with Sanders.
Come on, touchdown. Oh, that was very
Gain there
tight.
of 12 yards and a
That was
1st down LA.
How many times do we say in this game that speed
Yeah,
kills,
Walter
and it does it in
Payton's
so
gonna be
many
subbed in,
different
so
ways.
that's
In
not
this
really
case,
good. I
we got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make
Walter
moves,
Payton
make
is
people
not as
miss,
good.
but also gets to and through
These
a
are
hole
running
before it
with
can
his
close
stuff.
down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
No, X Factor. You can't really do nothing with that.
Looking for a
But I
cutback play,
could
but
do
nothing there
this
as he's
with no
met
X
at the
Factor.
line of scrimmage.
This is my go-to play. Go-to red zone play. Go-to red zone play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I got this place. Double
Jackson
team.
eluding the pressure right.
No! What is that animation? No, what is that quick animation? Just hit every single one of my person's helmet.
And a big
That is
turnover
horrible.
there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, down. He's gonna run it, I think. No, he's in the corner route.
After the interception, here's
No, I
Griffin.
didn't see the
Dancing
corner
to
route.
his left.
Where's my
Throw
guy?
left side complete to Moss.
Byron Jones, what are you doing? What? I called it was a corner route too. What is that?
And all the
What is Byron
way
Jones
in for a
doing?
touch.
Dude, that's my favorite
95
YouTuber.
yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Yeah, dude, that was horrible. This guy is not even good. He's just
Well,
doing
this is
corner route
exactly where
cheese.
I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover,
God,
you count on the defense
horrible.
being a little bit jumbled
They
coming
can
out
score,
on the
it's
field,
not
maybe
very
catch
good.
them back on their heels. And
I
that's
win this
exactly
game.
what
I
they
got
did
this.
there.
It's an easy
They threw it
clap,
downfield
bro.
and really created a
Easy
big play.
clap.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Yeah, this guy's not even good. You want to kick the ball, Vinatieri? Just maybe. Hello? Dude?
And here's Vinatieri.
Oh,
Down.
you can't donate until. Oh, that's. You can't donate. You can when I get Twitch though. That's awesome. No, I can't receive any money until I get 100 subscribers.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll
I'm
see if they
doing my
can
best
rebound.
to get 100
I just have to
subscribers.
think the last thing he said as they went back out there
Oh
was,
no.
don't do that again. What do you
Lamar's a
think?
goat. Oh, Lamar's.
Pressure and he'll go down. They'll
See,
sack him on what ought to be the final
that was
play
low
of this
key
first
open,
quarter.
but I had.
After one,
He's in
a
cover
14-3 ball
He's in
game.
cover 2. Wow. He's in cover 2. This should be a cover 2 beater.
After
This
the
is a cover
sack, it's
2 beater.
2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I'll donate to. Sorry, dude. You don't have to. I would refund it. I wouldn't accept $200, dude.
To throw is
Whoa,
Jackson.
whoa. Go back.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Tony Gonzalez, what was that?
We do have a
Tony
penalty flag
Gonzalez,
down,
what was that?
however. Let's see what that's
Oh,
about.
dude, this guy's gonna call a
So
flag
this will
on
be
that?
accepted
What a
as it
bum.
moves the offense backwards.
What a bum. Tony
Maybe worse
Gonzalez
than
had
the
no
loss of
hands
yardage.
anyway.
They also lose
They
the
didn't
down.
catch it.
So now it's 3rd and long.
I guess I have to, like, do something like this. 'Cause I don't know what this guy's really doing. I don't know what he's trying to strategize. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. This might work. This might not.
Jackson for the
Yeah.
shotgun. And he's going to go
I know
down.
what he's doing. I know how to beat it. I know how to beat it. Okay, what is this guy doing? Yeah,
It's a sack.
I have PayPal, but I'm not accepting anything good. It's fine.
On is the Chargers punter now. And no
Uh-oh,
room for
I
error
think I'm
here as his
faking him on
first-
accident.
And from their own end
That was an accident. That was an accident. It's fine, it's fine. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. It's fine, it's fine. We are honestly chilling. This guy has no chance against us. He just changed corner. I'm just gonna have to use your Byron Jones because this guy's just... Oh no, he's doing that. He's doing that. Stretch. He's doing stretch. He's doing stretch. This is no bueno. I mean, I'm not that good yet. Like, I mess around a lot. Like, I'm not even really trying that much. Like, if I wanted to beat this guy 100-0, I could right now. No cap. Yeah, I got it. I'll beat this guy. I'll go full try-hard mode after
Here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Watch it, though. What are these kicks, though? What are these kicks? Okay, try-hard mode after. There we go. Like, this guy don't stand a chance.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
I'm ready for this smoke, bro. This guy wants to do some cheesy stuff on me.
Catch and run covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
He's doing some cheese on me.
From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right.
That was horrible. Lamar Jackson's so tired. He's tired. I can't do that.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Fumble?
It's going the other way.
What?
And he's going to take this one back.
Can I play you, please?
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Yeah, dude, if this guy doesn't run, I should be fine.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Griffin.
What?
Right side,
dude, I'm getting cheesed this game, bro. This sucks. And like, do you see that? That cornerback didn't even jump. Like, that's horrible. That's horrible. This game needs to fix this. I'll be fine. Hit the ball, kid. Hit the ball. That's horrible. I got to go. I'll tell you if I win or not, because this guy kind of sucks. Okay.
And here's Vinatieri now after the touchdown.
What is he doing?
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out 5-yard line.
This guy ain't ready for the smoke, bro. This guy ain't ready for the smoke.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Wow, my guy's didn't even try to ball.
What was frustrating? Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come over.
Bro, what am I getting cheesed? I'm getting absolute cheesed.
Set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage.
Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football.
That's what I like to see.
And they are going to set up
That's my turn, bro. That was cheese. I should not have fumbled there. Whole world knows I should not have fumbled there. That was BS. Thought I got my revenge.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Check three.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson, he's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
How am I fumbling in the backfield? How did it even work?
Now for the point after. And he's been a busy man,
so
5
lucky.
for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Horrible game.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going, and they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have under pressure.
Dude,
they got to him again.
What do I do?
This
What do
offensive
I do?
line
Like,
flat
actually,
out
what do I
cannot
do?
handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was 4th down, and the possession change.
That's a joke. That's a joke.